Um, what was the last thing that happened on stream, Raven? Because apparently I got disconnected and didn't notice. I guess that got disconnected like a minute ago. I don't know why I got disconnected. That's really weird. Yeah, can you kind of let me know what I left off on? Sort of thing? No. You weren't gone for long. You took off your headphones because you had to grab something, so you don't know either. Okay. Um. Yeah. The last thing that I was talking about was with your question. Um. What? Did the pile of trash almost fall over?
No, I
Oh.
added to it again.
Yeah. So my three powers. Yeah, three superpowers. So we went over the teleportation, kind of like Jumper, the movie. Um, where you can just kind of open up a gateway to a different place and just kind of go there. Um, there was I kind of want like a real life bag of holding, like a smaller container that can fit a lot more than would be expected. Not like a TARDIS, more like a bag of holding. Um, and then the last one is like the alchemy or the equivalent exchange sort of concept, I guess. Um, where you can take like other bits of matter and mass and combine them to make other things. Not really combine, but like restructure them to make the thing that you want. Alright, so I need to turn this to like 106. Okay. Actually, let's just do 100. But yeah. Okay. So, I'm back up. I'm Minecrafting. And I need to fix my hammer. So I'm gonna do that with just... Are all my ingots in my bag? No. Where's my iron? But... Oh, there's my iron. That's right. I'll just use a block. Okay. So... I guess, do you have any other questions? Because I think I answered the superpowers thing to the fullest of my current ability. I should go refill the jetpack before I go down. Favorite D&D story? Like personal D&D story or like one that I've heard? I need specifics on this. Both? I'm trying to think what ridiculous stuff I've done. Huh. Well, you know what? How about this? I'll talk about random D&D stories while you think of your next question. So I'm okay, so I'm going to start with one. I'm going to start with the most recent one. And then I'm going to go to my normal character. So, my most recent character was like from a year ago or so. And his name, yeah. His name was Silver. He was actually the adopted child of one of my characters, and actually my ex's old character. And so basically Silver was I guess a sort of like an apprentice wizard. Snarky as could be. So we were, I want to make sure that I don't go too far down. We were in a town, and I think that I was being like really stubborn, and my character wanted a pet. I think this was with Silver, wasn't it? No, never mind. I'm mixing up characters. Okay, I'm gonna say this one anyway. So, this wasn't Silver. This was like some strength character that I did. It might have been like I want to say like a barbarian or something. And basically, my character really wanted a pet. And saw a dog, just like, on a front porch. And I ended up, like, walking up and picking up the dog. I was petting it. And I just picked up the dog. Walked off with it. There was, like, a rope kind of tying the dog to the porch. I just picked up the dog and started carrying it, and the rope just broke. So I ended up, was walking through this town with just this random dog. And a couple of guards stopped me. I think it was 2 of them. Because they had gotten informed of a stolen dog. And they went and were, like, kind of questioning me about it. And I was like, no, this is my dog. And, obviously, neither of them believed me. So they started, like, coming closer. And I was just gonna, get away from the situation. I had this quarterstaff in my bag. And I was just like, you know what? This will slow him down a little bit. And I rolled to throw it. I ended up getting a nat 20 on this roll. I knocked one of the guards out with the staff. Like, I just speared him with it. And somehow, the DM let me get away with this. So yeah, trying to think. With one of my old characters, we were down in this dungeon and I was a rogue. And we found this, like, really, really sketchy room with this creepy chest that had a couple gems in it. In this, like, dark and creepy place, and I didn't want to pick him up because I didn't trust him. But one of my other characters somehow was greedier than the rogue and decided to snatch these gems while they thought that I wasn't looking. Well, I'm the rogue. Of course my eyes are glued to the gem. So as we started like, heading back out of this room, I rolled sleight of hand. And stole the gems from the party member and snuck them back into the chest. Found out later from the DM that there was nothing wrong with the gems. It was, like, not a trap or anything. But I was not going to trust that. Because I have yet to have a DM that I would trust with a situation like that. Like, that is... Rule number 1 as a rogue is don't trust an easy steal. I'm trying to think. Alright, so... With my favorite character, Gregos, multi-classing as a... What was it? I started out as a fighter... And then I took levels in Rogue because of my character. So basically this character had been, like, as a child, he was orphaned, got into a lot of mischief as a child, and got to the point where he was given the choice of either joining the local militia or spending a decent chunk of his life in jail. So, he chose the militia, less by choice and more because that was the only realistic choice that he had. So, we had run into... I don't remember what it was. It was some, like, homebrew thing that our DM found, where this thing had taken over our Duskblade and turned him on the party. Yeah. And my character, being the not exactly trustful rogue fighter, took that as him being a threat to me and the people around me. Because he almost one-shot our, well, he would have one-shot our cleric if I hadn't brought up the saving throw to our DM. And he almost killed my character. So, I attacked him. Which is... I still, to this day, believe that that was the right choice. And I swung, counted up my damage, and the DM asked me if I was doing non-fatal damage. And I kind of looked at him confused, and I said, no, why? I got a lot of hate for the decision, by some of my other party members. Which, in my eyes, I was playing the character. As a character that has not been able to trust very many people in his life, having someone turn around and start attacking the few people that he did trust, there was absolutely no situation where he was going to go easy on said person. He was definitely going to go for ending that person's life as quickly as possible to save his friends. So I think I ended up killing the Duskblade. And then we ended up, carrying his body into town because, you know, everyone was being kind of angry at me for killing our party member. And we were pretty close in with the, local cleric, who was going to do a spell to bring him back. But what he needed was diamonds. And my character, being not only the rogue, but also the person who killed him, um, kind of was voluntold to go steal diamonds. So I went down to the local jeweler. And I was checking out some of the gems and stuff. And I think someone else was in there. I don't even remember who, like if it was a party member or an NPC. But I was just kind of scoping out the place, seeing like what sort of gems that there were. And then I ended up sneaking my way behind the counter. And was just kind of looking, and then I did a sleight of hand. Didn't roll too high. Definitely should have gotten caught. Well, okay, technically did get caught. The owner of the shop, turned to me and was, like, asking what I was doing. And I told him, well, I'm trying to, like, check out some of the jewelry, but I can't see very well, so I need to get a little bit closer. And he was like, oh, okay. And it's like, can I help you to, like, get home? And I was like, no, I can get back just fine. And I think that he, like, insisted that his wife help me get home.
No,
Or was it him?
he didn't insist.
Oh, yeah.
She offered and you said okay. Because you're an idiot.
That's fair. I also didn't want to raise more suspicion. Then we ended up bumping into one of the other party members on the way back. Which,
When we got there.
or yeah, when we were like right in front of the church that we were all staying at. And I thought, this was gonna be a good thing. Like, party members gonna have my back. Gonna go with whatever I do because I'm the rogue and I usually have a plan. But the idiot that I ran into... Because the one that was leading me back was like, I was helping your friend to get back, can't see very well. And my other party member was like, what? He never said anything about that. And this just threw a monkey wrench into everything. Ended up having to convince the person that I was trying to hide it from my party members. Which, in actual, character terms, wouldn't be the worst thing, because I was a fighter, mainly. So, I really don't need to worry about seeing things far off. I use short swords. I need to see about 2.5 feet. And that's it. Anything beyond that is the wizard's problem. Yeah. So that was the time that my party member almost got me caught for stealing for the party. It was the first and only time that I stole for the party.
The reason that it went so badly with you going after the Dustblade was because you were with a group of not really role players.
Yeah, I
They
know.
don't understand how to roll. I mean, me maybe, but otherwise.
Yeah, I normally try. I'm not a good role player by any means, but I try to stick to the decisions that my character would do. Because if you're not going to do that, you're really, you don't need to do the voices. You don't need to do any of, the costumes or any of that stuff. All that stuff is just kind of personal preference. But if you're not going to play your character the way that you kind of explain your character, then you're not... I don't want to say that you're not doing D&D right, but you're not getting into it. You're not getting into the fact that you're not you. And that's what D&D is. You're playing someone else. You're making the decision. You're not making the decisions. You're explaining them, sort of thing. Like, obviously, you're still kind of making the decisions. You made the character, so you're going to know the ins and out of that character. But if you're not going to make decisions based on what that character would choose, then why are you playing that character? Like, I tend to set up my characters with a focus on certain, like, attributes of my own personality.
Isn't that what everybody does?
Some people. Some people do. Some people make their characters based on what they want to play. Like, ooh, this looks cool. I want to play this. Having, like, little to no personal attachment to what they're playing as, or just kind of choosing at face value. I don't like doing that. I like having a personal attachment to my characters. I like being able to say, this is my character, I really enjoy this character, and I want to actually, like, kind of feel like I lost out on something if this character dies. What is this? Oh, it's another one of these. Oh, and there's already someone shooting me. That's fair. Alright. I'm trying to think of, like, favorite one that I've heard. I have no idea what just fell. Honestly, favorite one that I've heard would probably have to come from YouTube. There's this YouTuber that I watch, Puffin Forest. And he does a lot of, like, animated... Like, he'll animate some things that he did during campaign, or that, like, his party members did, or his players while he's DMing, sort of thing. And I guess one of my favorite ones would have to be, I think it was Absurd?
Ow.
I think that was the character that he did, that it was... I don't remember if this is the same character. There was one character that he did where he did a different class for, like, every 2 levels. So he was, like, 2 levels ranger, and, like, a level or 2 in fighter, and, like, a 2 levels rogue, and, like, at face value, this would not lead to a bad character. Like, you can do anything. The problem is that if you can do anything, you cannot do anything well. That character could roll with almost no bonuses for any action. And it was just... It was so... That character just fell flat on its face. Because the level, yeah. Jack of all trades, but master of none. That character could not do anything well. Oh, cool, a helmet. I needed one of those. A fire aspect tome? That might be useful. Dark steel ingot. Let's grab this name tag just in case. Since my last wolf died. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I actually said anything about that. Last time that I was streaming. I think. Yeah, yesterday. While I was doing all my AFK stuff, The wolf that I had ended up dying to a blizz. And I never even got to name that one. I mean, it's probably a good thing. Ow. Ow. Darn zombie villager. Right, so... Have you come up with another question yet? I'm trying to find where my mine shaft was. I think it was up here. Yeah. Okay.
Did you know that you can't mine coal with a sword? Who'd have thunk it?
If you could live in any video game world, what would it be?
Animal Crossing.
Well, okay.
I didn't have to think about it. Animal Crossing.
Here's a counter question. Am I the protagonist? Am I the protagonist, or am I just a random person? Or am I the antagonist, honestly?
Knowing you?
Knowing me, it's kind of a toss-up. Or is this from the point of view of the antagonist? Is the antagonist the main character? You'll leave that to my choice. That's cheating. Elder Prismarine? Stop.
No.
Why are there so many angry things underground? Darn it. Okay, how about this? Am I me, or am I actually, like, turned into someone that would fit into that world? Like, am I just some random human that's, like, sticks out like a sore thumb because they're so easy to beat up on because they can't do anything? Okay, for simplicity's sake, I'm me? What if I don't want to be me?
Yeah, I'm not sure if that makes it simple.
So what? Huh. We'll give the benefit of fitting in, though. So I have to fully answer your questions, and you're just only, like, barely squeezing out an answer to any of mine. This seems a little one-sided. Video game world. Well, my depression really wants me to say Dark Souls. I did ask for this. Let's do... I'm gonna say Breath of the Wild. Well, Legend of Zelda, specifically Breath of the Wild. because in Breath of the Wild, like, your character is, like, the hero of legend. But the things that he deals with to get the power that he gets towards the end, almost all of them can be done by anyone. Like, having common sense does not make you the hero of history. And that's kind of all that he has. And actually, he doesn't even really have common sense. So he's living in a world where if you can solve a couple puzzles and see, then you can get, like, godlike power. So, if I was to be able to choose a world or a video game to live in, being me, but being able to fit in, that would probably be it, just because that would be one of the situations I can think of off the top of my head where I could gain something from it. There. I answered the difficult question. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. Let's go to my most recent death. I'm giving... Oh. Stop. Let me get my stuff. Okay. Excuse me. Where is my stuff? Alright, so I'm going to sleep, and I'm going to grab a sword, and I'm going to go back. Because I don't know where any of my stuff is. And if all of my stuff is gone, I will answer your question momentarily. just give me a sec. Okay. Die. Okay, so there's my grave. Okay. Okay, are y'all done trying to assault me while I'm trying to get my grave? Okay, what about the earlier one? Oh, there it is. The powers of God. Right, so is this like the powers of a god, or the powers of, like, the Catholic God? Or is this kind of up for... like, up for interpretation? Well, based on the fact that the Catholic one has the powers of sitting and watching, I'm probably going to pick a different one. Um... I don't know. If I had the power of a god. Huh. Well, and it's for 1 week. Well, the first thing that I would probably do is make sure that I'm set up for the foreseeable future after that week. So, like, give myself a very high-end, fully paid-off house sort of thing. Stack my bank account a little bit. Convince my boss to give me a comfortable raise. Just, you know, the basic things. See, the problem with that is that in a situation like that, instead of getting rid of capitalism, I could personally benefit from it. Because without capitalism, if without capitalism and without something to replace it, it's just kind of chaos. Because we're not in a position where we could just switch back over to trade. Because it's... with what we have, it's very difficult to place a value on a lot of the things that we have monetary value for. This guy is an idiot. Archaeologist. Okay. But yeah, if you get rid of capitalism without something to replace it, you're going to create basically an economic void where a lot of the things that hold value now would lose it immediately, which would help to put a lot of people on more even ground to an extent. For example, the rich would no longer be richer. They would no longer be getting richer. The things that they have the value that they have. So your multi-million-dollar computer company doesn't really mean anything. Because if there's no set money, yeah, I guess. I thought that I was being asked this question.
I'm helping. What's the point of chat if I'm not using chat?
That's fair. Yeah, besides that, I don't know.
Besides capitalism and money.
I don't know, because as a person who suffers with the issues of capitalism regularly, that kind of is a big focus for me, sadly. I don't know. Adjust my body so I'm more comfortable in it. Um,
Oh, but you don't want shape shifting.
no, I don't want shapeshifting. Well,
Isn't that the same thing?
no.
Why not?
Shush. Because I'm not giving up on teleportation for that.
I don't have to give up teleportation. If you can shapeshift wings, though, then
I don't like flying.
right. I forgot.
I don't do heights.
Scaredy cat McGee.
Hey, hey. Everyone's scared of something.
Yeah,
Mine makes more sense than a lot of people's.
fair. You know what makes more sense than fear of heights? Fear of falling.
Not really, because fear...
Hitting the ground, I guess.
I was gonna say, because fear of falling tends to include heights that can cause almost no damage, sort of thing. Like, for example, falling out of your chair. You're not gonna die from that. You might get like a... Too late. You might get like a hurt wrist or something from that. Yes, I know that you're not scared of either of these things.
Good for you.
Or there's like the fear of guys. Jeez. Oh. So what can I do with these guys? Oh. Or do I need to attack them, or do I need to befriend them?
What, guys?
The weird little, like, dudes that hold the blocks above their head.
If you kill them, you get what they're holding.
Oh. Yeah, I did. I know that I'm not supposed to mine down.
And then,
Don't mine straight down. And yet, I will stand on top of something that I'm vein mining.
I've been doing that in hardcore.
Eh,
I'm surprised I haven't died yet.
yeah, that's fair. And then I'll be surprised when it opens up to lava. Well, don't do that.
I hiccuped.
Yeah, don't do that.
Fuck off.
No. I don't know how to fully answer that question. Because that's like the situation where if you could do anything, what would you do? Well,
Everything. Anything? Everything. Ow.
if you could do one thing with absolutely no limitations on that thing, what would you do? Like, it's... Yeah, it was. Ow.
Why are there so many zombies outside?
Let me just burn my buns really quick. We should be good for right now.
That baby zombie has no head.
Let's teleport back home. And let's get rid of all of our death waypoints. Because we don't need those.
Let's just get rid of death.
Honestly. No, I wouldn't want to do that.
Nah, no death. Never again.
But...
Nope.
But...
Nope.
But I like death. Alright. A nicer question. The answer is maybe. That goes in there, that goes in there, that goes in... No. These go in here. If you had to eat one food for the rest of your life, what would you pick? pie.
Fair.
Because you can make almost any food into a pie.
You do the same with pizza.
To an extent. I guess the problem with pizza, that with pizza, if you don't have a sauce that goes well with it, it's not gonna make the dough right. Even if you change the dough, if you make it like a pizza without sauce, it's gonna be dry. Or with a pie, you can cook the outside of the pie separate. And you can have it so that regardless of what is in said pie, it's gonna taste good. Because it's pie.
I have to disagree with you on that one. I don't like pie.
Yeah, okay, random person from Tumblr.
What?
I would agree with you completely on... Or, yeah. I had you until the point where you said that you completely hated pie.
I have very specific pies that I like, but most I do not.
Well, you're wrong.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. You're
Too
wrong.
late. You don't like pie, you're wrong.
No, you're wrong. You're just a food slut. You'll eat anything.
That is a lie. I will not eat mushrooms or black olives.
That's just logic. Those aren't food.
Yes, they are. I'm defending things that I don't like. Why am I doing this?
There's so many zombies dying in the sunlight outside.
Fair?
Can you hear them?
Yeah.
Are you gonna hear them?
No, please don't. Why?
There's so many, and they're just standing outside.
Yeah? Where else are they gonna go?
More. Ow, I'm on fire now.
Pie is the most amazing food because you can make any meal out of it because there's this pie and that pie and that pie. And this would all be great, except pie tastes like crap. You're like, you you had me until the end.
Ooh, that's an awkward thing to be honest.
And then you betrayed me.
Good.
No. It's rude. Sure. Try and fill in some time until people, like, actually join. What 5 things from video games would you like to be in real life?
Respawn.
I am suicidal. The last thing that I would want is to get back up after dying.
Character customization.
You know, you got me on that one.
Or wait, sorry, is that too close to shapeshifting for you?
Hey. You know what? No, I'm not going to choose it. Character customization is not one of mine.
Fair.
The ability to pause for unexplained reasons. Uh-oh, you have an answer? What is your answer?
Stop that.
No. Yes, I'm interested. That way Riley will stop harping on my answer.
No.
Yes. Wow, normally people will like kind of come and go as we stream, and that really hasn't happened tonight.
Maybe Saturday's not a good day for people.
I don't know. Discord. Okay, that's not the right one. What's my most recent one? Cheats from The Sims. Character stats. The ability to just make things like in Minecraft. Double jump and inventories. Well, you already have inventories. You have pockets.
She does not have pockets. What are you talking about?
I know. It's a small inventory. I am click-clacking about trying to promote myself on one of my Discord pages, where most of my normal viewers are. Or I guess most of the, like, bigger group of viewers are that sometimes watch me. Oh, hello. Welcome back. I'm kind of working on getting an ME system set up where I already made the actual machines. I just need the drives. And we're kind of doing a loose ask me anything sort of situation. Or you can ask any sort of question and I will try to answer it to my fullest ability. As long as it doesn't, like... Sure, go ahead. Yeah, I'll answer it to the fullest of my ability as long as it does not break the guidelines of Twitch. So, 27 each, right? Yeah. So that's 54? Okay, so we need to make 54 of each. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Oh, thank you for the follow, Claws on Paws. That's okay. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm not sure if you were in here. We're doing a kind of loose ask me anything sort of thing. So if you have anything that you want to hear my answer to, go ahead and ask. I'll answer it to the fullest of my abilities. Yeah, it was early. I will try to answer it to the fullest of my abilities as long as it does not break the guidelines of Twitch. You can change one thing about yourself, but you have to give something up in exchange. What's the trade? Let's see. I would give up... Okay, so the thing that I would be willing to, like, give up is I'd be willing to give up my ability to build muscle as well as I do. Because it gets excessive. I spend 2 days throwing bars at work, and all of a sudden my chest is a lot more firm. That is perfectly fine. It'll keep the stream interesting. Hey, how's it going? Working on my ME and doing an Ask Me Anything.
You didn't finish your answer.
Oh, yeah. So, if I could change one thing about myself, but I had to give something up in exchange, I would make it so that I have a lot less, like, body fat. Because I have personal image issues.
Ow.
So... Ugh. That sounds... Ew. Nico has dog hair in their braces.
No. How does that even happen?
But yeah, I would definitely, get rid of, like, a lot of my body fat in exchange for my ability to build muscle as well as I do.
Ow.
Yeah, that is a wonderful question. Everybody wants to know how.
Right, it's now an Ask Nico Anything. Yes.
Yeah, I need a lot more silicone, don't I? I mean, that's what it's looking like. You were painting on the floor. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Okay, so we're gonna let that do its thing. We need a lot more silicone. What are the chances that we actually have nether quartz somewhere? I think I'm gonna use... Oh. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so let's put one back there, and then we'll grab that one. Alright, so we need to recharge my jetpack. And crush up some Certus quartz. Oh, I also got the whole power system set up, right? Oh. I need to go turn on my reactor. Yeah. Oh, it was on. Really? It ran through all of that fuel? Too bad superpowers. You have to pick one. You can only you can shapeshift, but only into plants, or you can fly, but only north. I would definitely choose the ability to shapeshift into plants, because I could get away with so much stuff doing that.
Wait, but can you shapeshift back?
Oh yeah, that's the other thing.
Nope, you're
Well,
just a plant
actually,
forever.
you know what? I'd be fine with that.
You're just a plant forever, I guess.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that. I would choose worse. Alright, so let's go back to the reactor. Shape-shifting would be fun. So that should start, right? Yeah. 1,100 RF per tick. If you could wish for anything that would come true, would apply to the whole world, what would you wish? I'd wish for death. No. If I could wish for anything. Huh. I would wish that everyone... Yes, I know that it's bad. I already scolded myself for it. It's fine. Wish to apply to the whole world. Can I do something simple like, you know, wish for all of their problems to be fixed? Or like to wish for like the main thing bothering you to be solved?
Wow, how nice of you.
I do not have as much fuel as I thought. Let's throw some thorium dust through the isotope. Yeah. Acceptance is a good one too.
Ouch. How did I just get shot? What the heck? No! Let me collect experience in peace.
Right, so I need plutonium for that. I could do... How do I get 333? That's from... Would you rather live in a roller coaster park or in a zoo? I personally would go with the zoo because I can't really do roller coasters, which is really annoying. I can't do circles, and I tend to get motion sick.
Oh, did you try not?
Can you try not?
No. I don't know how.
So I need 54. So I need 8 more. Yeah, I'd definitely go with the zoo. I really like animals anyway. So yeah.
Question. Is it running or abandoned?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I actually agree with Riles. Is it running or abandoned? Uh-oh.
What?
Ah.
Oh, no caps, I guess.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, just
I can...
can I see
Yeah, here, I fixed it.
what'd you do?
Unbanned.
Well, it wasn't banned. They were just timed out for a second.
No, it said banned.
Where?
I was able to unban.
Oh, yeah, sorry. 19 messages?
Yeah, that'd be everything. Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought that it was just, because it says Streamlabs timed out, clause unpause for 1 second.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
I guess I skipped over that message. Oopsies.
Yeah, sorry, that's a new, I put that in when I changed over from OBS to Streamlabs OBS. It's working really well. I really enjoy it. It has it's Streamlabs is the new Nightbot. Yeah.
Night butt banning everybody.
Yeah, it is a lot more intuitive. Wake up one warning with the power to heal anyone's injuries by taking it from them and giving it to yourself. It would be cured on your body in 24 hours. What would you do? I have... Oh yeah, I did set up alerts. Yeah. So like if somebody follows, it'll pop up over in that corner. I think I'm pointing to the right corner. Yeah. Up in that corner, the top left. And I don't know if I set it up wrong. There's supposed to be an event list, but I'm not sure if it's working right. Or it might have, I don't know. There's supposed to be an event list down below my face, to show like the list of recent like follows and stuff.
That would not be fun. No.
Okay, so with the power to heal anyone's injury sort of thing, for what would I do? Obviously, I would use it. And chances are it would be gone in less than 24 hours because I have way too good of healing. Like half the like scar or half the like cuts and stuff on my arm from Wednesday were already gone yesterday. And some of them were pretty decent sized ones. Okay, there we go. So now... Okay, so that's done. So now we need the silicone one. So we'll run those through. What if everything took exactly 24 hours to heal? So like taking like a paper cut from someone and it's 24 hours of a paper cut being fully like open?
Yes.
Why? Yeah, that's just how it goes. What was I doing? I need acceleration things for this. It wasn't too loud. We're doing a pretty calm thing anyway. Oh. There can be only one. Alright, so let's keep the questions going. If I had unlimited money, what would I do with it? First off, not tell anyone because that is a really good way to ruin the economy. Um, Secondly, I would. Yeah, I definitely do a significant amount of donations. I would. Yeah, I would definitely support like the my like the people that I follow on Twitch and stuff like that. Um, I would um I would definitely update my or upgrade the system that I have set up. Cause like my system's not bad by any means, but streaming and gaming off the same computer can sometimes be a little bit uh tough on my system, I guess. Um yeah, probably just make sure that me and like the people that I'm close to are comfortable, support people that I think deserve it. Just things like that. Oh, I need another 54 anyway. Turn it. How about this? What was that? Let's do one more. Yeah, that's fair. I would definitely look into fixing the roads around where I live.
You have unlimited money, just fix all the roads. Everywhere.
That's fair.
All of them.
Ooh, dice. Buy all of the dice.
No, I can't. Oh.
You had to choose one animal to help you win a fight. Which animal would you choose? I'd probably go with like a 140 sets or 140 dice. Because what? 140 dice would only be 140 would be like what? 20 sets? Something like that? Because there's seven dice a set. So yeah. 140 dice. Yeah, so about 20 sets worth. Yeah. I would definitely choose like a panther, like a big cat. Aw. You're not supposed to lose your dice. Alright, so... Yeah, I figured that the D20 probably wasn't actual gold. Otherwise, you'd probably say that. Gotta go with Bigfoot. Can I get a Tarrasque then? Alright, so I need the Valkyrie Lib digital guide.
You can have it harassed as long as the other, whoever you're fighting against, doesn't have a wish spell.
That's fair. Book and a litherite crystal, which is green dye and lime dye. So lime dye is just green and white, so cactus and bone meal. So I need to get a lot of cactus, don't I? Do I have any cactus? Yeah. If you die and found out that everyone gets to choose a 12-foot by 12-foot square to stay in alone for eternity without being able to influence or contact the living world, what 12-foot by 12-foot square would you choose? Can I choose my game room? Or wait. Oh, without being able to influence or contact the living world? So does that mean that, like, things located in the living world you can't do anything with? I couldn't touch... Aww. Well then...
Somewhere with something interesting to watch.
Ooh. That'd be neat. It'd definitely have to be somewhere that, like, my local D&D club plays regularly.
These bows are the same.
Your bows are the same.
Well, no, they both have power 3 and flame. It's just one is power 3 flame, the other's flame power 3.
Oh.
What does my bow have? I don't even remember.
Yeah, but then you couldn't roll dice. You can if you add wind. See, but that's influencing the living world. Well, okay, I get a little wind. I guess. Oh. Sorry.
Stop doing that!
Too strong of a timeout is 1 second.
Can you change how much caps is considered spam?
I can check. Let's see, where would this be? Cloudbot? Is it?
Oh no.
Caps protection preferences.
Oh, I got froze. Oh, my Minecraft!
What does that mean? Alright, I'm going to turn the max amount of caps up by 10. Sort of thing. Turn the min amount up by 10 as well.
My laptop froze. I can't! I have Minecraft open. I'm not just gonna turn my laptop off.
Why not?
Alright, there we go. Save settings. There. Now it should be... Termibot doesn't do anything. Okay, it should be a little bit less... aggressive, I guess. With the no caps. It... He only times you, or mine only times you out for like a second. It's not even that bad.
Why did he hand this to me? I don't have anywhere to put it.
What, the pizza?
Yes!
Set it on the futon.
That's all the way over there. I'm trying to figure out my laptop. Ugh. I would like to be able to eat it.
Nah.
Fine, you don't get any either.
Hey, hey.
You don't get any then.
Don't you be that hostile.
Eat this goddamn pizza by myself.
No.
The whole thing.
No. You'd probably end up, like, making yourself sick.
I will die
Please don't.
eating a pizza.
Please don't, because then I'd feel a little bit guilty.
Why?
Uh. I just would, okay?
I'm gonna come hover over you.
Why? Yeah, she's threatening to not share pizza with me. It's rude. Pizza
not-
that she didn't even get.
I'm not threatening the pizza.
No, she's threatening to not share it with me.
Yeah, well.
That's worse.
Yeah, well.
She's being rude. Where's... There it is. Alright, so let's just grab 9. What kind of pizza? It's a pepperoni pizza?
I think so.
Is it just pepperoni? Like
Probably.
not stuffed crust or anything?
Probably just pepperoni. Because I think stuffed crust only comes in large. Or at least they only get large here, anyway.
I don't know.
I think. I don't remember.
I know that you don't remember. Yeah, it's pepperoni pizza. It's a medium because she wanted a personal pan and I convinced her to get a small and they were out of small, so...
Don't sass me. Sassing is my job right now.
Hey, no, I'm the streamer. I'm the sass master right
I'm
now.
the background sasser.
You can be the background sasser in the chat.
I cannot.
What?
My laptop's broken, apparently.
Well, quit breaking your laptop!
If you're having a problem entering...
Not Hawaiian. No.
Ew.
It's a small... I'd say city, but we're not.
College town.
Yeah, it's a college town Pizza Hut.
The college town that would be a ghost town if there wasn't a college.
It's... Okay. It is not that I do not like Hawaiian, because I love Hawaiian.
But no.
But Hawaiian... I have to be in a certain mood to want Hawaiian pizza. Trucks that sound like sports cars? That...
What?
I live in the Midwest. I live in the Midwest US. The only trucks that you can hear are the ones that are like blowing smoke out.
Yeah, well, that's their problem.
They have nothing else to show off but their big trucks. Let them have that.
No.
Nope, they don't get anything. So this is a calculation circuit. You're from the South? I am so sorry.
I need to relaunch Minecraft.
Okay, good.
I need to make sure it didn't break anything.
Yeah, they're compensating for something.
What? No.
Yeah, Midwest. The middle of nowhere. We have good food too. We tend to get a little bit of food from every direction. What? I know that. Hey. There is. The corn and snow by us is, not much because it's winter and too much because it's winter.
It got very wet outside today.
Hey.
Yeah, because it got warm.
Oh.
Ish.
That means that it's probably...
It's still snowy outside.
That's fair.
And it's probably just going to be icy tomorrow. That's fine.
Yeah, it's... It rained for about half this week, and then froze. Yeah, there are always cows.
That's true.
So many cows.
And you have to say, oh look, cows, every time you walk by some.
I like
Drive by some.
6 to 5 inches of packing snow right now. Ew. I used to like snow a lot. The problem is that I used to drive a 2001 Saturn. So, definitely not the best car for getting around in. And then I got to upgrade to a 2008 2008 Impala that has bold tires.
Is it an upgrade?
It is so much better than the Saturn.
I mean, fair. Am I dumb? Was this not locked?
I don't know, it might not have been.
Am I dumb? No.
The only time it snowed
What
was
is
due.
wrong
Yeah.
with this window?
Is it locked?
Yeah.
I don't think
Cows
so.
are big.
I'm confused.
What's new?
I just couldn't get it. Got it. Thanks.
Yeah, cows are big.
What?
If you've never seen a deer, they're
What?
a lot bigger than you'd expect as well.
How?
How what?
Is it too late to call Steve?
I put it back.
What?
I'm not gonna call Steve unless it happens again.
What happened?
I was just up there taking a crap.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there watching your stream actually.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden the whole ass sink falls off the wall. And I'm just like, that's why we were being loud up there, because I had to go over again and I was like, hey, I don't know how to deal with this. So the whole ass sink just fell off the wall. And they're just like, what?
Yeah. Let Steve know in the morning.
I see what had happened, because it wasn't up there very well to begin with. I see what he had done. If it falls off again, then I'll let him know, but... I'm not
Yes,
too worried about it.
our sink in our upstairs bathroom apparently fell off the wall. Now that the house that we live in it's a really nice house, but it's seen its fair share of days.
Is it fine?
Yeah, the upstairs sink.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
So yeah, that's a thing that happened.
Oh no.
Um,
Oh no.
what are you oh knowing?
Oh, never mind. There's still one there. Okay.
I like that.
It backtracked my progress a little bit, and I was like, no, did I lose that cool bow? Okay, I'm just gonna close Minecraft now.
There was no water pouring out or anything, was there? Okay, no.
No leakage or anything. The fucking sink fell off the wall and all the hoses came with it. Just
Oh,
moved.
well, it could have been worse.
Could've been.
I don't think we need to call Steve about it.
You might want to still let him know, just because it is his sink and wall, and house. Yeah. Yeah, there's.
Hold the pizza out. Take the... Give me the pizza!
Yeah,
Fine, I'll
it
stop
happens.
then. That's what I thought. Give me the pizza.
Goddamn pizza.
Can I have a piece?
No.
I haven't even opened it yet. Taking my goddamn time.
Why?
Because it got stuck.
And yes, that is odd. Welcome to the Midwest.
Who made this pizza?
Why?
It's fine. Nothing.
So Brendan made it.
Here, pick your poison. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it, it's fine.
Why is one piece like half the length of the others?
It's fine.
You know what? Give the pizza back then. You can't have it now.
I'm just curious. It looks like you cut slices off and then slid it in farther. Like you cut little slivers
I
off.
strip out the middle and then shove the two sides together.
Why?
So you have some pizza.
They're not going to do anything on stream.
What? Wait, what?
Look at chat. Mm.
We're not bickering.
You're bickering.
They're bickering.
Nuh-uh. I want this. Here's the problem. I can't turn back around now.
Just sent you guys a picture in the sink. Hang on, I'm gonna go put it back on the ground. I'll take a picture.
What? No. No.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Brennan,
I will back away from the microphone while I'm eating.
I can't.
Don't use me. I don't want that.
I'm not gonna try to put. Damn it!
God damn it, Colton. So Colton.
I was actually trying to clear this off.
I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming.
Oh, hand me the plate.
Put this on my notebook, please. Thank you. You can put one thing.
I'm going to be streaming until I get tired.
I'm gonna set the boxes on the ground because they're both empty. Well, the bottom one's not because the bottom one is garlic.
It sure does.
Hey, Colton, you want some garlic knots?
Sure. I'm probably gonna stream for like another,
Fine.
probably like another half hour ish, something like that.
Do you want them?
How old are they?
Was that Thursday?
Thursday? Friday? What's today?
Today's Saturday.
Saturday.
Sure.
Thursday?
No. Okay.
America on a day or two.
You're a mad scientist. What scientific experiments would you run if money and ethics weren't an issue? By mad scientist, are you talking more like villain or more like house sort of situation?
Colton, I got it. If you're gonna do that, remember that back alley guy in Futurama that kept trying to give Fry gills?
Yeah.
You
Anything?
totally like him. You want some? You want some gills? Oh, I've always wanted to breathe underwater. All right, you don't need to breathe on land, do you?
I would definitely do some experimentation on, like, people with cancerous cell growth. Like, trying to stop it in more experimental ways, sort of thing.
That doesn't sound like you. Trying to do something good? Ew.
That's like the third time.
What?
What has gotten into you today? You're just being so nice with all these hypotheticals.
Stop lying!
Oh, it's alright, I don't do that in real life.
Yeah, so stop lying!
Alright, I would probably see... I don't know, because I'm also trying not to break Twitch guidelines, because I'm not sure what they are.
You should probably read those.
I should. I would probably do some amount of testing to see exactly how much the human body can handle,
That's why.
I guess. We're taking ethics out of the question. So no judgment. Ask Germany for that info. Yeah.
People already do that. Colton.
I guess.
BDSM.
No.
Watch it. PG-13.
Yeah, okay.
Since when?
I don't think his stream's ever been PG-13.
That's fair. Alright, so we are going to pop that off because that means that our buffer is full. Okay. Yeah, Germany did do a lot of that testing and stuff. Had to replace your hands with... If you had to replace your hands with something other than hands, hooks, claws, what would you choose and why? Wait, so something other than hands, hooks, or claws, what would you choose and why?
Dicks.
No. Stop. Tentacle hands. God damn it!
No, so he's allowed to say tentacle hands, but I can't say dicks?
He put it in chat.
Okay, fine.
Are you really gonna pull up chat? No. I can blacklist words.
That's true.
Turn your hands into ulus.
Blacklist words get timed out for 1 second.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't make your hands speak, because then you'll never be able to stream on Twitch.
Oh, yeah.
No, just make them hands.
Huh. If I wanted to make my hands something other than hands, hooks, or claws.
Swords. You don't need fingers if you have swords.
Okay. But there are things that I enjoy having, flesh hands for.
Kinky.
Uh-huh.
What?
Colton, imagine how Edward Scissorhands feels.
Fair. I actually don't have an answer to that question.
Go with the tentacles option.
No.
That's still technically flesh hands.
Colton. Mouths.
No.
How about, like, malleable metal?
How about cat fingers?
Toe beans.
No. No. Cat fingers.
So
Like
toe beans.
Steven.
Yeah, can I do, like, malleable metal
No.
for my hands? What else do I need? I need a lot of redstone.
That's a funny one.
What?
Claws.
Oh, the solid gold hands?
Yep.
A little bit softer than lead. Well, actually, I guess that I don't know off the top of my head. Lead's not super malleable, is it? I'm kind of looking for something like something that's slightly more solid than mercury. Okay.
You don't want just a liquid hanging on your hands?
No, because then it'd drip off. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how malleable lead is.
Lead is poisonous.
Yes, so's mercury.
Well, I don't know.
So is mercury.
You get lead poisoning and die.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, Colton, just replace your hands with uranium. Kill everyone. I mean,
Oh, what did I come in here for? I need quartz.
well, you sure did.
Can I break quartz blocks down, or can I?
No. It's another case of I know why, but I hate what your inventory looks like right now.
Oh, does he had it set up for crafting earlier.
It's not anymore. I accidentally organized it.
Well, I'm behind. I'm sorry.
It's alright, I didn't mean to organize it. Oh yeah, the one time that you listened to me. Uncoated brass is toxic with long exposure? That's fair. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did I close?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I need more crushed quartz. Let's just do 7 blocks. A lot of metals are deadly if you swallow them.
Don't eat the rock.
I'm gonna. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Darn it. That wasn't what I wanted. That's alright, I still made what I needed.
Are you? You had the wrong process, but you somehow got the right answer.
What? What do you mean?
I don't know.
I have to keep my part PG-13.
I said
Says who?
PG-13.
Says me. Chat is not limited to that. I don't know. Because I don't remember what... Because I don't know what Twitch guidelines are, and I really don't feel like getting, like, banned this early.
Well, you're not a woman, so I don't think you'll get banned for a minor infraction.
Shots fired, shots fired.
Ah, it's alright. Bofa's poisonous.
Who's Joe?
I think Joe's pretty poisonous too.
What's the weirdest thing that I've eaten? Calamari.
Ew.
Brendan.
What?
I'm gonna smack you.
I didn't say anything.
Were you laughing at something on your phone?
No. What was I laughing at?
I just want you to know you made a face at me when you read that question out.
You know what the weirdest
We
thing
talking
is, and then I just looked at Riley.
Are we talking food or anything? You've eaten wood glue. Tastes like chocolate or tastes like rotten milk.
Why?
Um,
I've eaten dirt, sand.
if Claus thinks that you're talking about food, let him be innocent.
I've eaten a skunk spray flavored jelly bean.
Oh, but that one wasn't even that bad though. I had a couple of those.
So bad.
I kept eating them because it would it made everyone around me hate me because I could stand the flavor but they couldn't stand the scent.
Why did they smell?
Skunk spray.
Okay, but
They smelled like they tasted. And as soon as you chewed it up and ate it, you could breathe that scent.
Mm-hmm.
It made his breath stink.
Well, because the taste of skunk spray is the flavor, or is the scent.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I should be able to make a ton of these. There, 18. So now we're going to make 6 of the one before it.
No. What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say? Hey, what'd you say in chat? What'd you put in chat?
Right, so we have the 4K ones, so now we need a lot of glowstone.
I'm glad that I just got
Oh, already in bed? It's early.
You know what you gotta do next? After you're done with this mod pack, boot up Amnesia and stream it.
Oh, bless you to whoever sneezed.
I have chat open.
Ow. Cardboard is really dry. What? What? What?
Talk about what they've eaten.
Okay.
I mean, if you ask my cat, cardboard is pretty tasty.
So much paint.
Colton.
Jeez, it's only 11? That's like the start of the night.
That's like baby hours.
The Cool
That's when the
Ranch
party starts.
The Cool Ranch Doritos.
Nothing.
Cool, showed me a picture of it.
So I
It said
need
Cool Ranch Doritos, and it was
6
someone
calculation
taking Doritos
processors.
and a can of blue paint.
I need 6 of the quartz glass. I'm not sure if I'm going to make 64K ME storage components or just 6 of the 16 ones. Watched a chick use acrylic paint as chip dip before. No. No. No.
Acrylic paint's along the same lines as Velveeta.
No.
That's why Van Gogh died. He was eating oil paint.
That's oil paint, that's not acrylic.
Acrylic paint.
Acrylic's non-toxic.
Right. So now here's an important question.
It is!
Now here's an important question for chat. Do I make 6 16K ME storage discs or two 64K ones.
664s.
Or 616s. 616s or two 64s.
No, 664s.
That's not an option.
Pretty sure you can fill up an ME storage with 664s.
I do not currently have the resources for that. Velveeta is not gross. It's just not actually
It's
cheese.
plastic.
It is just off from plastic. Well, okay, so basically, each one of these discs can only hold a 69 one. I cannot make a 69 one. They're multiples of 4. Sadly. Ooh. See, Uh-oh. Am I still up?
Yeah. What did you do? Did you
There I am.
unplug your monitor
I don't
from
know.
your
My
computer?
my monitor just went black.
Heck.
It is not worse than plastic. I've eaten plastic, and that messed with my system more. Um. 616. Okay. Eh.
I've seen that so many times, I love it.
Okay, so now we need to make the actual storage housings. Okay. Later on we'll make 64K ones. Taking taste-wise. Or talking taste-wise. What? You've woken up and you could walk through walls. What's the first thing you do?
Walk through walls.
Well, it kind of depends on if you have, like, control over it or not, because if you don't, probably falling into the basement.
You can walk through walls, not walk through floors.
The floor is just a sideways wall.
You're a sideways wall. I need a microphone so I can add to the banter.
Please, no. Just open your phone and join the chat.
No, chat isn't banter.
Yes, it is.
I beg to differ.
Then beg.
Give me microphone.
Never mind.
You told me to beg!
Just walls, not floors. Probably not find out, or I'd find out by accidentally running into the door frame and not hitting it. Big ow. Ooh. I'm sorry. How did you... Ow. Now my foot hurts. He pulled a muscle in his foot.
Yeah, that sometimes it do be like that though.
Okay, so what else do I need for this? I need redstone and iron. Let's just... Let's do this. Yeah, that's fair. Don't do that. Okay. So now I can break this. I can break this. I can break this. Where should I put this system? I guess that I can put it, like, partially under the floor. Like,
Are you making a
right.
storage system? Is that what you've been doing this whole time?
Yeah,
Okay. I'm just an idiot.
fair.
I don't know anything.
If you call yourself an idiot, but I can't call myself an idiot.
Yeah. Okay, there. Let's put this... Actually, no. We're not going to put that underneath.
Oh no, where's she going?
Because what I can do is I'll do... Thought that said twiggly. Twiggy body.
Wait, you don't have any blood? Wait a second.
Is it your blood?
It is blood.
Yes.
It is in my possession.
Therefore
More of the Savage World campaign I'm doing, but no people actually do things in life.
Where's she going?
Oh, oh, oh.
Well, I haven't done things in life for like ever, so that's understandable.
She just fucking disappeared.
And then I want to attach that. Aww.
And then we go to the car scheme. And puts on whichever shoes are convenient.
Fair. Okay, so I'm gonna do this so I can put the drives in. And then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. And that'll power up. And I can do this. And then I can do this. Yay!
No,
Too bad.
maybe.
Ewed. This is ewed.
The computer auto sorts, doesn't it?
Yes.
Hell yeah. I can stop bothering you about not sorting.
Yeah, you can.
I will anyway.
I know you will. Auto sort the computer. Auto sorts. I can also get rid of all these chests.
What are auto sorts by?
With the chests.
It auto sorts by whatever I click up here. Right now it's by name. I always do it by number of items.
Yeah, that's the better way.
You need to do, enchant some shit so you can use those runes that you have.
Those runes.
Yeah, you have runes from quartz. Or quark.
Oh. Oh, that's weird. Yes, there is organization.
How's that?
Everybody is attacking my way of life. I was just trying not to look when I opened a chest. Wow. I don't like sticking with chests for this long anyway.
You don't like chests?
No.
It's not like chests.
Okay, I don't like... I'm gonna smack both of you.
Good.
Wait.
There's no need for organization. I mean, that's fair. Wait, let's see. What's the worst organizational type? Here, we'll organize it by mod. I will change it back, because that's gonna bother me. Okay. So, I'm just gonna throw no, I'm not gonna throw the bees in there, because bees don't stack. Well,
I am glad that somebody agrees with me on this.
the only reason that I have an inventory sorting mod is because it came with the mod pack.
So you use it.
No.
Use it.
The only reason that I have a kitchen is because it came with the house.
Me.
But no, normally, like, the second thing that I do in a playthrough is make an ME system.
Well, why did it take you so long then?
Power.
Well, why did it take you so long?
Because I was trying to make it semi-entertaining. Yeah. I organize things my way.
And your way is wrong.
My way is my way.
I'm sorry, it's wrong.
When you're done, you should show me what rooms you have.
Why?
Because I want to see them.
Would you like a carrot reading?
Why don't you sew anymore?
Sew or sell?
Sew.
Oh, I was like, sell what?
Uh-oh.
Why is human in quotes?
Yes, a carrot reading.
I need an answer clause. Why is human in quotes?
No, a carrot reading. Oh, your machine broke. Aw.
I got a whole bag of baby carrots with runes carved into them. It's a carrot reading.
Because my roommate is a doofus. Or housemate.
I'm gonna report you on Twitch.
For calling you a doofus?
Attacking chat.
This is not attacking.
Wait, but I clause, please. I want to know.
Hey. Is it quote-unquote human for furry reasons, or... Because now I'm kind of curious.
Wait.
What?
That no sounds like sarcasm.
It does. Can I not put these in there? Did I already fill my thing?
Probably.
Oh, I filled it with types of items. Well, that's fine.
I need to expand it.
Now whatever items you have in there, you can keep putting those items in there.
Mm-hmm.
I think you might have just dropped some frames.
I might have. I don't know.
Sorry, that's me.
Oh, bees.
Jeez.
Bees ahoy. Let's throw all the bees back in there.
I just have to have a dedicated bee chest.
Honestly. Well, no, I also have...
That probably would have been easier to put them in the chest if you would have sorted the inventory first.
Hey.
Just saying.
I don't need that sass.
I'm just.
I don't need that sass.
I'm
Like
not
you
even
do.
kidding, and I bet Claus would agree. It would have been easier if you would have sorted it first. Why are you stuck together?
Bees?
Bees?
Yeah. My bees.
Bees?
My bees.
There's a bee.
My forestry and Pam's Harvest Craft bees. Which I need to figure out what to do with. Because I have no experience with that mod.
The Pam's bees are worthless because the honeycombs don't do anything.
Oh.
You make honeycomb blocks out of them, that's it.
You just need to go to 115, and you can get honeycomb blocks. Like the
What?
ones.
So I can craft them into royal jelly.
Oh, what do you do with the royal jelly? You make more bees.
Alright, so it looks like I'm getting some royal jelly.
What do I do with the royal jelly? Oh, nothing.
Alright, perfect.
Alright, so now I have royal jelly. And then I have the useful bees. Which I still need to make the analyzer and...
I hope you know all that the
It's okay.
all that the royal jelly does is make more clean bees. That's all it's for. You can't even eat it.
Yeah. Yeah, at least I have it.
Okay, but you should search up your rooms. Let me know what you have.
One sec.
Let me see.
One sec.
Let me see.
One sec. Darn annoying people.
Hey,
Yeah, Colton, go
Hi.
ahead.
yeah, quit being so annoying. Jeez. Ouch.
I'm trying to take the non-stackable things out of here.
Ow. storage.
I will.
No.
Okay, so the runes that I have are the brown rune and the light gray rune.
You only have 2. Okay.
Yes.
Do you have crystals from pork?
No.
No? Okay. I just want you to know that crystals are blocks. The pork crystals, they're blocks.
Sure.
I'm telling you, it would have been easier to find them.
Would it?
Think about it.
There. Okay. So now everything's sorted. For the most part.
No.
Yes, it is.
Is it? It doesn't look sorted to me.
Why? It's sorted by number.
Doesn't look sorted to me.
Are you looking at it at an angle?
Please
Or are you
don't
not even looking
analyze
at it?
these.
I'm not looking at it.
Please, no. No.
Why? Is there a reason that you want to send a packet of bees to someone? Uh-oh. Where are my other... I should have more presses, shouldn't I? Oh, they're in here. I'm just stupid.
Ooh, lemon beans.
Ooh. Mm. I guess that I can dig this out of the ground now. Dirt. Oh. Dirt. Okay, so that should be relatively good. Okay, so I have no idea what I'm going to work on. Actually, I do. I know exactly what I'm going to work on next. We need cactus.
You're gonna get this new mod pack called Amnesia.
I am not going to get amnesia. Can I get green dye from green wool through a Sagno? No. I could if I had one of the other crushers. Yeah. Or I could have a chance to get it from the other crushers. It's alright. I'm going to pop over to the reactor. And I'm going to collect a ton of cactus. Triple chocolate pecan cookies? Ooh.
Sorry, I think you mean pecan.
No, I said it right.
Is it a can pie?
No, I'm from the Midwest. We say things right.
No, we don't.
You're right.
Ooh,
Me.
yeah, and you're from the Midwest, so you're wrong.
I'm from New York. What? I'm from New York. What part? Pennsylvania?
What happened to Old York?
It still exists.
Where?
In Europe?
Okay, so we're gonna set up a cactus farm. And the ones that we're not farming, I'm going to grow. Or I'm going to
I think that's Poland.
smelt.
You should.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Okay, now stop waiting.
So watching
And waiting.
Bubbler or fountain? What?
What?
Fountain? I'm assuming? Yeah, it's a water fountain.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Quicksand.
A poo sticks.
You want
I do not want to go in the quicksand.
Why not?
Why not?
Because
Why?
depends on who you're talking with. Wait, what? Becca, is there something I need to know? Cheeseland. I'm lactose intolerant, but I still really love cheese.
You in Wisconsin?
Yeah.
You said Cheeseland, so.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay. I just wondered if you were talking about Wisconsin.
I'm pretty sure.
I would assume. I don't think there's any other cheese land.
Yeah, my main issue is that I really love cheese, and cheese really does not agree with me.
I know.
See, pop and soda are interchangeable.
As long as you don't call every single pop Coke, then I think we're fine.
Isn't that what the South does?
Hey, who wasn't in chat that's from the South? I don't remember.
Yes, I had a slice of pizza.
Not more?
Have another.
I will eat more later.
Have one now.
I'm on stream, and
You
people
were on stream earlier.
Cola? Was no.
you call them cola.
Nico!
Why, Nico? We trusted you.
Yeah,
You were the chosen one.
no.
Colton. It happened.
What?
Trusted chat.
Oh no.
Use your blanks. So what are you accomplishing with this cactus?
Bofa. I need cactus to make cactus green, because I need to make dark and green dye for dark and light green.
Okay.
Can I smelt
What
those
does
into?
dark and
Oh, I
green-
can smelt these into.
What's the difference here? It's from- let's see.
I need to make cactus green and light green dye to make the crystals that I need to start
Acoustics.
what is it, nature or environmental tech. The problem is that I also need, well, I guess that I have a decent amount of bones at home. I mean that I have plus 10 experience neck beards. What?
I assume the open carry swords.
Oh. Speaking of beards, I really need to trim mine.
Shave it off. Start fresh.
I'm not going to shave it off. It is the wrong time of year for that. I work in manufacturing, so my job environment is very heavily based on the weather. Okay, so that should be plenty of cactus for right now. Just dye it pink. Mine?
Dye your beard pink.
Um,
Dye it pink.
no.
Why?
No. Well, there's F-boys everywhere,
Mm-hmm.
F.
Brendan.
Pay respects.
Sure,
No, you don't respect them.
that's fair. because I work with a lot of weird people that are very judgmental. And because my favorite color is black,
Pink is the new black.
but it's not.
Like, how do you know?
Yeah, with where I live, it's either it depends on what town you're in, to whether it's F boys or Hicks. So let's use the rib bones first, and then we'll use the normal bones.
Are the F boys?
That's
Yeah, I thought they would say
fair.
thing.
Ooh.
It depends.
So I'm gonna need like no, I need like a third of these, don't I? Because it should double when I mix it. Yep. There we go. Go to the most diverse school in your county. I'm not sure how mine stacks up with, well, how my college stacks up with other colleges. There is a significant amount of diversity here. Okay, so now we need to make a lot of this litherite crystals. So we just ran out of. Did we just run out of? We just ran out of flint. Okay, so pulverizing gravel, sag mill, 5% chance with gravel. Alright, for gravel it's a 30% chance. Oil shale, it's a 15% chance. So I'm just gonna run some gravel through. So don't. What if I run this through the rock crusher? Can I do that? Manufactory. Ooh, the manufactory gives me a guaranteed one.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No. I'm gonna go upstairs, join Twitch, join chat, and just comment get good 12 times.
And
Can I actually put that in, like, flag terms? I need to check this really quick. Why?
because
Restrict words. I don't want to use the default blacklist. Blacklist. Add a word. Here we go. Oh, wait, this is CloudBot. This isn't the right bot.
Cloudbot.
Yeah. Darn it. I don't know how to change things with my, with the Streamlab bot. That's not okay. That's not okay. Where are my speed upgrades and where's my jetpack?
I hate them.
Well, can you stop eating the things that I need?
No.
There they are. Yeah, honestly. Right. I'm gonna go turn on the reactor again. Ow, ow, ow. I didn't think about that. So this should start generating, right? Yeah.
Why did you put your cactus farm where your waypoint is?
You know what? Shush. That's fair, I guess. Okay, so let's see if we can't throw some more upgrades. I would input into this conversation, but I have not dealt with any of that. So, yeah.
That's what you get for being straight.
I mean, you're right. I mean, I was kind of disowned by my father, but that's just because I moved out, like, on Christmas Day.
You can do that.
Uh-oh. I forgot about this. So I need to make a flux plug, right? No, flux point. Alright, I'm going to deconstruct the reactor. You don't say.
Excuse me. How don't I explain that?
Buffer. Here we go. So this should be perfectly filled with power. I'm still kind of waiting for Brendan to send "get good" in the chat.
Immediately get banned.
It's not an immediate ban. It's a purge.
Oh yeah, you're right. I do like that instead of doing the like message deleted, it just crosses them out.
Huh?
At least on my end, it shows.
It did on yours because you're a mod.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but even then, sometimes it would show just deleted message instead. So I don't know why.
I don't know.
That bot doing it.
Okay, so what else do we need? We need a block of diamond. We'll craft that. What else do we need? We need a diode, which we can make. We need just any laser lens, I guess. Let's just make a clear one. We need these interconnects, which needs either black concrete or modifier component, and the modifier component needs black concrete anyway. So how do we make black concrete? That's black concrete powder and... Alright. Really, Riles?
Crypto gender.
You nerd.
I have nothing.
Okay, so now I need to... Can I do this? I can.
Are you just moistening concrete?
Yeah. Well, because I need concrete, but you can't craft concrete.
Well, yeah.
Had to wash your paintbrush? What are you working on? Where's my meat? Yeah, I said it.
You know what? I'm not gonna answer that question.
It's alright, I found where my meat is. Right, so we need the 2 sets of these, I think. Please do not drink paint water. Okay, so there we go. So now I need a book. Where are my books? Book? Book.
Sort your backpack.
No.
Sort your backpack.
No.
Sort your backpack.
No.
Evan.
I sorted it.
Why?
That's a Bach, not a book. So now I need a litherite? Yeah. To make a digital guide. There. Environmental tech. I need a void ore miner. So for the tier 1, I need 24 structure frames, 20 structure panels, 0 modifiers, 2 laser cores, and a clear laser lens. Which means I need those.
How about just
Yeah.
silly?
Okay, because I really do water paints for the week, because it's bright blue. I have 3 different brands of acrylic. One of them doesn't have a taste right away, so I never notice I'm drinking it when I do. I was using Mod Podge, but I mainly work with watercolor, so it's really earthy. Yeah, don't drink things that aren't meant for drinking. Did I mess up this recipe? Is it like that? No. How is it? I didn't make... Oh, I had it turned. Okay, so I need that. I need... You know what, can I mark them? I cannot. Cool. So I need a clear laser lens. I need 2 laser cores. So now I need 2 of these, which needs 2 of these. So 1, 2. You normally have an issue with... Oh. Do you have an issue with your... Oh. Structure panels. A structure panel. Oh. Why? That's fair. Can I just, structure panel? Or wait, or should I do clear structure panels? I should do clear structure panels. Because they should work the same. I just need 20 connects. I'm almost out of iron. I need... there... Did I really run out of glass? I did. Where's my coal? So I need... Eight and 8 is 16. Okay. Dealing with your cat child? That's fair. I'm gonna try something. That's usually not a good thing. Okay, so alloy smelter to furnace only. There. Well, why didn't you let the hair dye set? That is terrible for your hoodie. Hoodies are important. As a person that had an... I'd say an emo scene, but it was more than a scene. For a person that was an emo during college, or during high school and then college, hoodies are important.
Currently?
Shush. We don't talk about that.
You literally still have dyed black hair.
Shh. What? No, it's natural.
What t-shirt are you wearing right now?
That is besides the point.
Mm-hmm.
I do not recognize that musician.
I can't spell his name. There we go. Oh, I spelled it wrong anyway.
Wait, where's the... Oh, it's because all my glasses right there. I'm just an idiot. 20. Okay. That is a good color mixture. Blue and purple. So I need a structure frame tier 1, which needs... So it's 24. So I need 24 interconnects. Which means that I need 24 black concrete. I have 6. Okay. Tier 1 needs an interconnect, which needs black concrete, which needs black concrete powder, which I'm going to craft, but I don't have enough sand, so let's put some sand in there. I don't have any sand. That's fair.
Didn't you already smelt all of your sand?
Most of it. How's my gravel looking? 25? Let's throw some more gravel in there. I'm also going to grab a single piece of sand. I'm going to put that there. Okay, so now we have 6. So we need 48. So we need at least 42 more concrete. We're also going to need a lot more iron and stuff. I should not be doing this at night. Why am I doing this at night? Wait, these follow gravity, don't they?
Powder. That tells me anything.
It doesn't.
It's like sand.
These have to actually land before they break, or before they turn into black concrete, don't they? So I can't place like a torch underneath them.
No.
Oh, I was gonna stop streaming like half an hour ago. Hmm?
Yeah, well.
Wait, so now I have 54. Okay, I'm gonna try to finish up what I'm working on, and then I'm gonna need to end the stream because I need sleep. I know. What time are you guys gonna be like around tomorrow? Because I'm probably gonna stream around I don't know, like 5 or 6 p.m. Central. Okay, so I need 24 sets of these. Right now, it's 1 a.m. for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Yeah. Central Standard. You guys all get to follow us. Sometimes. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna need some more litherite, right? Yeah. I need a lot more litherite. No. I am 1 off. I literally just need 1 more.
Rip.
So I need more cactus, right? No, actually I just need 3 cactus. Okay. Please be enough. Oh, yeah. That happens. The only people that I really hang out with are the people that I live with, honestly. Yeah, just the people that I live with. No one else.
Wow, what do you call this? This is hanging out?
Is it? All right.
Bye.
I hang out with the people that I live with and my best friend's girlfriend. Okay, so 24 of these, right? 24. Okay. So, where's my... Oh, there it is. Okay, so now I need my assembler that is somewhere. Where is my assembler? F. What are you effing in chat?
Are you even reading chat? Come on now.
I'm trying. Yeah, I can't hang out on Friday and... Yeah. I had that issue during college where I was, like, expected to do group times or, like, group projects and stuff. And I work all the time. I work from, like, 2 to 10:30 Monday through Friday, and then try and, like, stream and do things on the weekends, and that doesn't work. So, how big is this one? 4 tall. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Adapt later. Yeah. Oh, you're still in high school? I guess that... I'm not sure. I'm used to hanging out with college students and older. I sometimes forget that high school students still exist. Um Yeah. Once you get to college, your time just kind of starts falling away. Sadly.
Well, depends on what you do.
True. Don't be a music major. It's you will lose all of your time. You will be on 19 credit hours for every year that you're at college, and it's just... Hey, we made it to Bedrock. Now let's just see if we can make it back home.
No.
There's also bees down there.
Bees at Bedrock?
Not all the way down. Well, there are bees down at Bedrock, but those aren't the ones that I'm talking about. There are bees that are specifically down at Bedrock. Alright, so now... Can I assemble it then? Oh, I am assembling it. There. Now it is assembled. Okay, so now... Yeah, I had to take a break from college. I didn't have the money or the time for college. Can I do... So I need a crate. There's the small storage crate, and now I need to make a flux point. Okay, let's do that. And then let's make one of those. And then we'll make some of those. And then we'll make one of those. Then we'll make that. Uh-oh. I wanted that back. Can I have that? I enjoy math, which I don't enjoy. Okay, so this should, hypothetically, start mining up things. Takes a lot of energy, though. Like, right now it's doing 600 RF per tick. Yeah, it just mines up random resources. Which means that I need to go over to my reactor and not get pricked. And this is basically going to have to be running half the time. Yeah, math is hard for a lot of people. So now, what is it? It's a power. What is it? I know that it's an RF tools thing. It's a. I need a thing to be able to sense how much power is in something. RF monitor? Okay. That's what I need. Oh. I'm sorry, Claus. That is weird. Some parents can be very weird with things like that. Alright, so an RF monitor, and then I need a... What is it? I need a redstone transmitter and a redstone receiver. So... a redstone transmitter. So, the redstone transmitter... Okay. I need the redstone receiver, which needs redstone torches, which needs sticks. So that's the transmitter, and then I need the receiver. So, let's make the machine base, which we don't have enough gold nuggets for. Do we have any more gold? We do not. That is not a good thing. Didn't I have 2 gold horse armors? I don't know. Okay. So, let's put the RF monitor out here. Can we actually bring this down one? I want it like 2 blocks away from the ceiling. Not to where I'm hitting my head on it, but just... so I can build on top of it. So, I want to do an RF monitor. Alarm level to 70%? Or does it need to be, does it actually have to be next to? What? Okay, so this is not what I needed. Is it an Ender IO one? If it's less than 80%, let's say that. Okay, what if I put this here? Can you tell now? You cannot even find the block. Okay. So it looks like I'm going to need the Ender IO one, maybe? I don't know. I might have to look into this. Yeah, this might be something that I need to look up tonight and then figure out tomorrow. Power relay. Yeah, let's add that, because I don't think that this is actually, I don't think this will actually pick up the block above it. Is the problem. Yeah. Yeah. Let me out the door. Ow, ow. Why?
These are some rusty boys.
Yeah, and... Uh-oh. Why is that not running? Because that's... Oh, I know why that's not running. Because I didn't put these back. Okay, that's fun. Let's go put these back on. So we want... Flux point is remove energy from the network. So that would be the input, and this would be the output, right? Yes, yes. So now everything should be running out here. Yeah, if you're getting ready to pass out, you should probably go to bed. I'll be back on tomorrow. You can come join. Maybe I'll probably be open to like more of the Ask Me Anything thing. Again. Ooh, emerald ore. That's gonna be nice. Oh. I would love to be background noise, but sadly, I need to sleep too.
Nah.
So I will probably have to call it a night. Because I really haven't eaten anything, and yeah. I know that Raven, like, really can't sleep without background noise. Food is not for the weak. Food is for the living. And as much as I'm not a fan of it, I'm not really allowed to not be in the living anymore. Sadly, my girlfriend and my ex would probably be mad at me for that. I had some dip and a slice of pizza.
I mean, I might be a little mad at you considering I left you 3 slices of pizza
Yeah.
instead of eating them.
Yeah, you should probably eat something too, Claw. Go eat something. Okay. But no. You need to eat. That's part of like the whole living thing. That doesn't make it a good thing. Jeez, you have 2 mods coming after you. And trust me, they can both be pretty feisty when you're trying to negatively impact your body. The only reason that she can't make you is because she doesn't know where you're at. That is... You're still a growing kid.
That's baby time. Playing for a bunch of 22-year-olds.
What? No. Never. Legally adult, but still a child. You guys are all children.
Nuh-uh, you're children.
You're a child.
You're a child. You're younger than me, therefore you're baby.
Okay. And no, well, not... Kind of. There are places where you're still not able to be legally in charge of yourself until you're 19, sort of thing. Yeah, like in Nebraska, basically the only thing that you can do after you turn 18 is not even smoking anymore, actually.
Nope.
You can't do... Oh, chewing tobacco. That's 18.
Can you get that at 18 still?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if that changed.
I think the only... Oh, actually, I'm not sure. I never really paid attention because I don't chew.
Neither do I, it's gross.
Yeah,
Tobacco is gross.
that's fair. Oh, there are a lot of people on chat. apparently, like, 1 a.m. is my, like, best time.
A couple of those are normal lurkers all the time.
Yeah, I know.
You know, Lurks and Commander Root.
Yeah.
If I call them out, will they chat? Probably not.
Yeah. You can be tried as an adult.
Even if you
If-
tried as an adult at 13.
I was gonna say,
it's bad enough.
if you do something bad enough, at 13 you can be tried as an adult. It kind of depends on the severity of your crime. Yeah, I think that when you're 17, there's a lot more that you can be tried as an adult. Even though that you can't act as an adult. Legally. I don't know, it's really weird.
Now I realize the open window doesn't do much if the curtain is still closed.
Eh.
But that's okay, I can just do this.
Yeah, if it's something bad enough, you can get tried as an adult. Oh, that's dumb. I would love to say that I didn't do any smoking or drinking until I was old enough to do so, but I think the first time that I passed out from alcohol, I was probably 8. And I think the first time that I started smoking before I quit again was, I think I was 15? Maybe younger? I don't remember. I think it was like 14 or 15. Yeah. My dad, that was the problem. He was the one giving me the alcohol. That was the situation where my father was I'd say an alcoholic, but no, he was a drunk because he didn't think that he had a problem. And my mother was a bartender. Why would you smoke weed in the boys' restroom? I still don't understand that. Like, go
You can hotbox the bathroom.
go hotbox your car in a park or something.
You can't do that during school, you can't leave.
Welp, Nico is now Ma. Yeah, don't. Honestly. No.
Yeah, closed campus
Just-
happens on a lot of schools, high schools.
You can't last 8 hours without smoking weed.
Just smoke before school and you'll
I'm gonna
be
say.
fine.
Wake and bake, go to school, and then have a blunt when you get out. It's alright. If you're regular in this chat, you're probably going to get a nickname anyway. And yeah, to Raven, everyone's baby.
That's because she is the mom.
Yeah.
We have a mom friend.
Okay, well. Height right now, tall one? Who's tall one? I hope that's not me because I am not tall.
No, you're not.
It sounds like somebody needs sleep.
Maybe. A couple somebody, maybe.
Wait, how tall are you, Claus? What?
Uh-oh. Wait,
Wait, what'd you...
what was timeout for?
I don't know what you just...
Foul language. Oh. Wait. Why is fuck okay but not fucking?
Are you... Is that really what you... You're 4'10".
Oh,
Yeah.
You know what? I read that as 4'0".
That...
I was like, that is
Wow.
tiny.
I am 5'6". Yeah. So you're only 8 inches shorter than me. That's not too bad. Five, 2.5. You are... half an inch. Half an inch.
I just realized I put 0.6.
Yeah, you did.
You know,
It's
leaving it.
0.5.
No, 0.6. I'm taking that extra 0.1 inch.
No,
Yes, I am.
no. I'll take away your shins and then you'll lose it.
No, I'll take your shin first.
No. Yeah.
Stack them up, boys.
I... I am so glad that this is the chat that I got. F? What are you effing? I will do the Midwest thing for as long as I want. It's my stream. The Midwest thing, where you say bye and then talk for like an hour or two. No, we've been talking. Yeah, that's a normal Midwest thing. Okay, but I am going to have to cut off the stream here because I need to eat. I'll be back tomorrow. It'll be 4. No, not 4. It'll be like 5 o'clock or 6-ish that I'm gonna start Central Standard Time. Well, don't eat yourself away from people. Does everyone say good morning over there? Over here? Yeah. I need to go. I need to eat. I need to sleep. I will be back on around 5 or 6 o'clock Central Standard Time, probably playing more modded Minecraft, unless you guys have any suggestions. I don't know. I'm not awake in the morning.
Fair.
The most morning that I'm awake for is because I'm still up from the night before.
Even right now?
Yeah. I don't even like. I guess back in my hometown, a lot of people would say like good morning when you're out in the morning.
Your hometown is a village.
Yes. No, it's a town. It's got a town hall.
No, it's a village.
Um.
It's a village.
Okay, but yeah. Yeah. Okay, but I need to go. I need to eat. I need to get some sleep. I will see you guys tomorrow around 5, 6-ish. The plan right now is to play some more modded Minecraft. See about getting more fuel for the fission reactor, stuff like that. We can do like an Ask Me Anything again, or if you guys have any games that you want me to or if you guys have any games that you want me to try out or anything like that, just let me know. But yeah. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Get some sleep. Eat. Claws, please. And yeah. Have a good one.